How you doing there, folks? I'm out here in Stephen's Green with two of Dublin's finest buskers. We have James here on the left and we have Killian on the right. How you doing, lads?
Good. Happy to be here and beautiful.
Good stuff. Thanks a million, by the way, for stopping and having a chat with me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to get to know you guys a little bit better, and some of our commenters did as well. So I suppose we'll start off with the easy questions first.
Sure.
How old you both are and where you're from? James, yourself?
I'm 22 from Raheny.
22 from Raheny, and Raheny's in Dublin, by the way, folks, for those who don't know. And Killian?
23 from Bayside, local Dublin.
Are you Bayside, are you?
Yeah.
No way, I spend a lot of time out in Bayside, actually.
Did you?
I know Bayside very well, yeah.
The mean streets of Bayside.
yeah, it's all gangland up around there, all right. Yeah, so that's those questions. So you're 22 and 23,
yeah.
And I know we're going to get this question coming in from everybody because you're obviously very good-looking lads, you know.
Yeah.
Are you both single or are you taking or what?
A beautiful girlfriend named Abby.
Ah, lovely. Love that. Love the love.
This is the reason we did the intro. Is I'm plugging my single status here for the world, for the beautiful buskers.
So we can find you on Tinder, plenty of his, all that kind of stuff.
Yes. You'll put the link up.
Put the link up for Tinder.
Right here, yeah.
Cool. So you're
eligible busker bachelor, as we say.
Yeah, well, the good stuff, man. You know, it's like you say. You know, it's we like to promote our buskers in all sorts of different avenues.
The only reason we learned guitar, wasn't it, in the first place?
Well,
which leads me on to my next question, actually, because you both are special guitarists. I mean, for your age, it's unbelievable how good you are. You know, it's like. And how did you stumble? How did you get into playing guitar, James?
I heard a Queen record when I was about 7.
Okay.
And then from there, man, like, just couldn't put it down. And then started off with acoustic, and then just went to BIM in the end as well. So studied it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Then I met Killian at a battle of the bands.
Yeah. We were sworn enemies at the start.
No way, really? Yeah.
It was in 5th year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a year. It was like
2013. Yeah.
No way.
At the end of set, we just looked at each other.
Yeah.
I
won, by the way, just saying.
You won the battle, not the war.
Yeah. The war is ongoing. The war's still going. Yeah.
But then it would have been what, like 3 years later.
3 years later,
we meant to jam for like 3 years.
Yeah, we were at a gig or something. Remember, we were at a gig, and then I saw him. And we called a truce to the.
Okay.
And we've been playing ever since. We started off doing a few YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Like nothing special, and then we just decided to get the battery amps and go out busking and stuff. Because we just loved like playing, and it's nice. There's no pressure, you know. It's just a bit of crack.
Yeah, a bit of fun.
The pressure of like a gig.
Exactly.
Chat to people, you know.
Yeah, that's it. It's so much more relaxed when you're out on the street and everything, you know. And it's, you can pretty much do whatever, you know. And
we're definitely looking to do it a lot more, you know. It's the reason we didn't, because I didn't have my license.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And of course, you didn't play when you didn't have your license either. You know what I mean? Of course not. That would be illegal.
We call it quits because I was on Dublin City Council's Most Wanted. They're trying to nail me to the cross. It felt good showing them the license today.
Yeah. No, it's great that you have the license, because it does mean that you guys are going to be out a lot more, which is fantastic. Because, like, when I first came across you guys there a while ago, it was about a month ago or so, was it? It would have been around then, you know. Maybe 2 months.
So we're the OGs of the.
Yeah, you are. The OG from Bayside.
Fame hit us too quick. We dipped off.
Yeah.
We got too big-headed.
But like when I was listening to you guys, the first thing that came into my head was like, wow, the potential that's there with these guys, the possible collabs that could happen and everything else, you know, and with you guys being around now more often, I think the possibility of some really cool collabs could happen, and I'm really kind of looking forward to that, you know.
Oh, absolutely. We definitely because we're just instrumental music at the minute, so if we got like a singer to like, you know.
I mean, Killian's a good singer, so.
Oh really? Yeah.
No, I'm in the closet.
You're in the closet. Me too. Yeah. I mean, I have a black belt in karaoke.
Yeah.
And everybody else, I just sing at them. You know? And when you were learning guitar, James, did you get lessons or did you learn?
Well, I started off with my cousin, you know, helping me out, but you know, I had to take that rebellious stage and just kind of teach myself for a while, and then eventually ended up in college.
Okay, good man.
Doing in BIM, just doing guitar for fun.
And what is BIM for those who don't know?
Well, it's a music college based in Francis Street.
Okay,
in Dublin, and it's a 4-year degree.
Excellent.
And it's a really good spot.
What's it stand for again, BIM?
British Institute
of Music or something like that.
We're taking the piss me, right? So it's like bachelor's in Mickey Mouse degree.
And how long do you have there to do?
I'm graduated. I graduated in November last year.
Oh no way!
So I'm in the like big world now.
Yeah. And what about yourself, Killian? When did you learn?
I learned to play guitar, I think it was 10 years ago. I think this is the 10-year anniversary.
Oh really?
So it would have been 13. Yeah, 13th birthday, I think.
Oh, okay.
I was mad into Guitar Hero. as a kid.
Oh really?
And I was like, it's actually probably be cooler to learn guitar. It's probably a bit lame. Yeah, so they just picked up real guitar, and then I don't know, just kind of like just kept it up like every day. Like got really into it. Like as in, wasn't even sure I wanted to play it at the start, but I just got really dedicated to it for like.
And did you have lessons or anything either?
Never, no lessons. We kind of the same. We just kind of learned off like.
I learned a lot from what Killian plays, and
No. It's all. This guy's the master.
But it's so good. It's actually so good to hear that, because like there's a lot of people like around the world who can't afford music lessons or guitar lessons or anything like that, you know. So like, would you say to them? So I would say, for example, there's somebody who can't afford guitar lessons. What would you say to them?
I'd say try your best to. If it sounds good to you, it is most of the time. So try your best to just stick at it to what you think should sound good, and then. Go from there.
You definitely don't need lessons. You can definitely 100% get by without lessons. You know what I mean? I think it's more fun without lessons, because
there's a lot of things
you kind of dictate your own path, as opposed to having to. It's a bit off-putting if someone's telling you what to do. I think like music should be not to sound cheesy, but about freedom. You know?
Yeah, it's true though. Yeah, it's your own personal style as well that develops when you're, you know, rather than somebody else giving you their style to develop or whatever.
Well, that's it, 100%.
You know, and I think it really shows that in the music as well, because if you don't have, say, for example, a teacher, you don't have lessons or anything like that, and it's all down to you. I think that sort of a self-motivation is going to help you further along down the line. If you manage to teach yourself how to play guitar, then you're going to realise I can teach myself how to do anything. You know what I mean?
That's true though. If you get disciplined at one thing, it just helps you with so many other things.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
it seems difficult at the start, but the more you get into it, it just becomes a joy. Which it is.
Yeah, and mixing, I think, with people as well who play instruments too is a help.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, like we were talking about this. I don't think I'd ever busk one myself. Do you know what I mean? Probably because it would just be a bit stupid with one guitar, but as well, like I think it's a camaraderie. If like you're having a shitty day, at least you're having a shitty day together. Yeah.
You can share the experience.
I went out like on my own once. I was like, it doesn't feel right.
I was laying low from the council, you know.
And what was that experience like, James?
I mean, it was different. I've never performed on my own. Well, a couple of times in school, you know, from secondary school, but never like in the street or anything like that. It was interesting. I wouldn't say it was. I guess it was scary. But I need this guy next to me. You know,
I need this man.
It's good to experience that though, because then you do realise actually I do prefer playing along with somebody and everything. You know,
I tend to feed off what the other person.
That's it. Exactly. Vibe off each other. We don't rehearse really. We just kind of do a few nods.
But that's what I love, because whenever I see you guys, it just seems so natural and you just have a flow, and it's like you both automatically know each other's music and where you're going to go with it and everything. It's
you can't really explain it.
Yeah.
You just kind of like feel it, you know, like you don't really think about it. You just kind of, it's just naturally we're both thinking, oh, it should. Jesus Christ.
That was a close one. Sorry guys, that was a seagull just went over our head there.
Nearly took me away. You lost my train of thought.
I mean, you guys are so natural when you're together, and it's just it just seems like you rehearse non-stop together when you were saying you actually don't.
I mean, you messaged me the other day being like, want a bus? We just say no more. No rehearsal, I guess, you know.
Well, I'm looking forward to you guys coming out and playing a lot more, and I really I'd love for you to do some collaborations. So if there's even anybody there in the playlist that you're looking at and you're thinking male or female or whatever it is that you're thinking, I'd love to do a collab with them and get some stuff going with them, like let us know, we'll see if we can get it going, you know, because like you know, the subscribers, the viewers love collaborations, they really do, you know, and it's great as well, I think, to see young people today coming together, working together and playing together, and you know, because I think young people are getting off a rap around the world at the moment for different shit, you know, and then we look at over here and we look at you guys, and I think you're a great example, you know, around the world to kind of go, you know, put down whatever you're doing, pick up an instrument, get to know each other and play together, and you know,
it's probably all about just breaking out of comfort zone, I think, doing things you wouldn't normally do, and then realising what you actually can do it, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm so cheesy this interview.
No, you're bang on. We're getting quite deep here, you know. It's okay to cry, man. More views. Come on, I need tears. Well, sure, look, I reckon we'll catch up with you again with another interview. This is just an introduction, really, to get to know you guys a little bit, which I'm delighted that you did stop and allow me to do that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries. We'll finish, I suppose, because we are going to put your links obviously in the description of the video. video. But just to remind people, do you have Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anything like that?
Do you want to go first? You have a more important Instagram.
His is actually dedicated to music. Mine's just like mine's 80% random shit, 20% music.
Okay.
It's Kilzer 96.
What is it?
Kilzer 96.
Kilter 96. Kilzer 96.
K-I-L-L-Z-E-R 96.
We will put it in the link.
It's 80% shit, nights out, and 20% music.
All right, well, yeah, a lot of people will be interested in that. What about yourself, James?
It's James Darcy _.
You all right?
The underscore is very important.
Yeah, it is.
Musician.
Yeah. Excellent. And
James Darcy, musician, was taken, obviously.
Yeah,
was it? No, that's a bummer.
The underscore is very important.
The underscore is very important, man. Yeah, absolutely. I hear that a lot, you know. You guys got to set up any YouTube channels or anything like that?
I have one myself. I haven't put up a video in a while though, but mainly just instrumental stuff, just
excellent.
Whatever, yeah.
Cool.
We have a few videos on YouTube actually.
All right.
It's your page now.
Yeah. Well, we'll be sure to put that link up anyway, so people can follow you there as well and follow your Instagram. And listen, lads, thanks a million again for stopping, and we will catch up with you guys more often. I'd love to make you guys a more regular feature on the channel and do some collabs and everything.
Absolutely, be happy to.
So thanks again, and we'll say that's a wrap for now, folks, and we give them a big wave, say goodbye.